recently went to Ghana for Dirty December. I chose to go to Ghana because I wanted to understand the country. Now, I wanted to experience Ghana to understand its people, the culture, and boy, was it an eye-opener.
So today we are going to talk about Ghana, Ghanaians, of course, hearing from Nigerians. So what do you have to say about Ghana and Ghanaians? Who goes first?
Aquaba Ghana. Hello, darlings, and welcome to Vibe with Chivik. Yes,
Charlie, this is a very interesting, educative, eye-opening and expository video that I thought it wise, yes, to bring it out here. Let's put it on the table as citizens of different countries, particularly the motherland Ghana. Yes, this has to do with a Nigerian's experience and as well Nigerians' opinion when it comes to Ghanaians, when it comes to Ghana, and when it comes to the motherland as a whole. Yes, these are definitely people's opinion, people's perspective based off what they have experienced. It's just like when I come to the motherland and experience things, I say it the way it is. Of course, you know, no sugar coating, just saying it the way it is. To put out a disclaimer here that no country is perfect, but amongst all the countries, Ghana has always, like without mixing words, tried their best as citizens, as people, as country, to always put themselves out there on the map based off their characteristics, their attitude, their culture, their food. In fact, Ghana, in a nutshell, no matter how you want to tag it, is a blessed country. Ghana, in a nutshell, is a country that almost everyone is testifying to. Guys, without talking much, I just want us to take our time and watch this interesting episode of a Nigerian's opinion, experience in the motherland. Yes, he broke it in bits and in details, non-biased, everything just the way it's supposed to be. And feel free at the end of the day to disagree or agree constructively and respectfully. But first off, I would like you to hit on the like button, please. I always forget. Share this video if you find it very interesting. Of course you should now, because trust me, to always give you premium or nothing. And as well, if you find this space as where you want to be, do well by not making it your last as you sit by and join us by hitting on the subscription button. Is absolutely free. It's a bit lengthy, but it will definitely pay you when you watch till the end. That's when you get the proper knowledge and understanding. So I beg of you, please kindly watch till the end. You will find it very interesting, I promise. And leave me your thoughts, your opinion in the comment section. But definitely I will see you before the end of this video.
I recently went to Ghana for Dirty December. I chose to go to Ghana because I wanted to understand the country. I've often talked about Ghana on my program and on my platform. I've criticized Ghana. I've also given Ghana kudos in many instances. I wanted to go to Ghana for this particular Dirty December because I'd previously gone to Nigeria in the past. Ghana and Nigeria experienced Dirty December right about the same time. And I've experienced Nigeria's Dirty December, and I wanted to experience Ghana. Now, I wanted to experience Ghana to understand its people, the culture, and boy, was it an eye-opener when I went to Ghana. I wanted to understand a couple of the things I've covered on my platform. Things like Afrobeat, right? The love of Afrobeat. I've often talked about how Afrobeat is a huge wave in the entire world. It's a thing that everyone, unless you've been living on that rock, you've heard of Afrobeat. I wanted to understand how Ghanaians felt about that. I also wanted to know, in terms of what we've heard, that Ghanaians aren't promoting their own music and they latched onto Afrobeat. I also wanted to understand what their feelings regarding Afrobeat is and to see how they felt about it, as well as also their own music. I also wanted to experience, you know, their food, their culture, the people, and plenty of more things. There was an encounter between myself and my boy Kwame we had with the Ghanaian police officer in Ghana. How that police officer treated us while we were there. I think you all here in the States or in England or wherever you're watching me for are going to want to hear how African police officers treat their own citizens, especially how I was treated as a Nigerian, right, in Ghana, in a foreign country. I can tell you that the Ghanaian people are like Nigerians. They're very hospitable as it relates to how they treat foreigners. I can tell you that when I went there, I was immediately embraced. I was met at the airport by my boy Kwame, who was the person who showed me around. He's a Ghanaian, and he was the one that really kind of helped me understand and experience the entire country. I experienced everything from their food. I had banku, I had fufu. Fufu was going to be the death of me. Oh my goodness. If I didn't have this fufu, they weren't going to let me leave the country. I mean, it was one thing that almost everybody, have you had fufu? Have you had fufu? And fufu is not my thing. You heard me? It's not my thing. I didn't really eat it when I was growing up in Nigeria. It's not my thing. But everyone, even with the Nigerians I met in Ghana, they were asking me, "Have you had Ghanaian fufu?" So I knew that this was going to be the death of me. That I needed to have this. Otherwise, these guys weren't going to let me leave the country or let me be at peace. So I had the Ghanaian fufu, and it was a great experience. It tastes really good. It's different from Nigeria, but it really tastes really good. We went to the beaches in Ghana. Oh my God, these guys! Let me tell you about Ghanaians. You haven't partied until you party with a Ghanaian. I'm gonna repeat that one again. You have not partied until you party with the Ghanaians. Ghanaians party hard. See, I've experienced partying in Nigeria, and Nigerians party hard too. But my goodness, the experience in Ghana was a sunrise or sunset party. These people are crazy. The moment I landed in Ghana, I got there on the 21st. I left here on the 20th of December. We got there on the 21st, nighttime. When we went and checked in, I was thinking I was just gonna check in, and then we're gonna begin our thing the next day. Long trip, and I expected my boy Kwame to understand that. No, not this guy. We dropped my bag and we were off to the races. But these guys then took me to this bar, this club called Ali Bar, which is supposedly a very famous club in Ghana. These guys were there till 6 a.m. in the morning, but I wasn't there with them. I'm like, yeah, crazy. I just got here. At 1 o'clock in the morning, I called it. I was like, I got to get out of here. I should have seen them. They were like, hold on a second. We just got here. What do you mean we just got here? We've been here 3 hours already. What do you mean we just got here? You should have seen the look of disappointment in their faces. Like, oh, come on, hang here. No, I gotta go. This was every day when we were there. It was partying, sunrise to sunset, every day. And big up to Kwame. And then I asked him, I said, hold on a second. Is this a normal thing for you all? Do you just party like this every single time? He says, yeah, that's what we do. It was a sight to see, right? Of course, Dirty December, while I was there, the influx of people also added to the crowd. But for some reason, this is their life 24/7. I met a lot of great people. I met his family, who were very hospitable, his sisters, his brothers, who really embraced me. That's one of the things I will tell you about Ghanaian people, is that they are very welcoming. It is not a farce. When you hear that Ghanaians are very welcoming, I felt it. It was one of the key things I was looking forward to seeing if I was going to feel like home. And the moment I got off that plane, when we were taxiing, before we even taxied and we landed in Accra, and I got off that plane, I felt it right at the airport. It felt great. And I experienced that too when I go to Nigeria, by the way. It's an African connection. Let me help you understand this. If you haven't been to Africa and you're looking forward to going to Africa, one of the key things you're going to feel the moment you get to Africa, right? You're going to feel this embrace that you're home. You're going to feel it. It's a spiritual feeling, right? And it's going to be your ancestors connecting with your spirit man or spirit woman. That you're home. You're where you are meant to be. And I felt it. And on top of the fact that the Ghanaians are very, 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 very welcoming. And so that was great to see. Now, one thing they wanted to get me to do was to try the mango juice. Now, let me help you understand this. If you've not been to Ghana, do not try the mango juice, because it'll be a memorable thing that you'll want to soon forget. I want you to take a look at this clip of what your life will look like if you do try the mango juice. Take a look at this.
Bro, is your grandmother who produced the mango?
His grandmother.
Yeah, let's talk about grandmother.
Okay, so explain that thing again.
So this is mango fruit. Blended with a little bit.
Are you guys really? Are you joking? Are you really? And so he can't even withstand what his grandmother made.
Exactly.
Okay, tell her I want to interview. I want to interview the brother. Someone tap him. I'm about to do Bro, how you doing, bro? It's good. Bro. So I want to know about Ghana. So I came off.
Look Look inside the camera. He's not around. He's not. What's the man? He's a Brazilian.
How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? I'm loving your country, man.
Really?
Yeah, I'm loving your country.
Bro, he's a Brazilian.
I love it.
He's a Brazilian.
Is it Brazil?
He said you enter America.
This man has gone through a lot.
It's for that.
You need to interview him.
He passed through the border.
He has gone to Mexico, Colombia. In fact, all the Panama, all the South American countries.
Just to enter America.
Let's go to America.
Just go.
Okay, so I need to interview him.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. I want to hear how it explains.
Go to Peru.
I think this is the fun part of your
Yo, so he's gone right now. So you're telling me that he's not here. This is a flash. He's not here. So how long is he gonna stay like this?
Let's say 2 hours.
But he's already 4 hours in like this.
Yes.
So he has 2 more hours.
2 more.
Because he drank this mango juice.
Yes.
This mango juice.
Just the smoke
But as soon as he comes back, you just have a rough time, like 1 hour to rest, and then you
go back again.
He's not done yet. You come back. I know him. Very strong man.
It's very strong.
You'll be back very soon.
There's so many things.
Knows you.
Oh, I'm considering
Knows
that.
you.
No,
Wow, bro.
But before I forget, if you take like the way he is right now, and he goes to bed with the lady, it's not now.
He goes to his wife.
He'll come tomorrow.
We'll come back tomorrow.
If you take this,
Really?
get the money in bed.
So it helps you with your.
What are the
Yo,
choices?
I'm gonna grab the whole bottle. So that was a fun moment. But I'm telling you, that's to see the reaction that that juice does to you. Boy, I tell you, you don't want to try that. So that was a fun moment there, and there were great moments like that I had in the country. Now, with all that fun moment, it was time to get down to business. I wanted to understand key things, and so we got into conversations, which I'm about to play for you all right now, as it relates to a number of topics. So one of the key things I wanted to understand right off the bat was, do you like Nigerians? See, we have this laugh and it's all fun and good. But how do you all feel about Nigerians in your country or Nigerians as a whole? I want you to take a look at these exchange where it also got testy at some point. I want you to hear from Ghanaians how they felt about Nigerians when I asked the direct question, do you like Nigerians? Yes or no? Take a look at this. So tell me about the relationship between Ghanaians and Nigerians. Where is that animosity coming from? Because I interviewed your brother, right? And he told me, I want to tell you so that way I don't taint whatever you're going to say. So tell me for real, where is that animosity coming from the Ghanaians' perspective? Ghanaians and Nigerians.
He said it's like the Nigerian girls. I don't know. They don't know what.
I'm talking about Nigerian girls now. I'm talking about Nigerians and Ghanaians in general.
The ladies. No, everyone. Well, everyone.
Everyone. Men, women. Like when the Ghanaian thinks about the Nigerian, and you have those animosity and those fights that we're having.
Everywhere.
Where did they come from? Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't understand the question? Okay. That's what I want. I want to know because I know from the Nigerian perspective. Right?
Yeah.
I want to hear from the Ghanaian perspective. That way it's fair. Do you guys like Nigerians? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. He's alive. He's back. He's back. The apple did it, huh? The apple is back. Okay, so you say yes, we do. Is that you talking or is that you still listening?
We do. Depending on what is the situation you feel, where we are, or what we are doing. That shows whether we love the patient.
What does that mean? Explain that.
So let's say you are doing business with Nigeria. Definitely, it's good to try it.
So that's a general consensus that Nigerian men will try to cheat you. Okay.
When it comes to, let's say,
Nigerian men will try to cheat you. Okay.
When it comes to, let's say, what is Ghanaians and Nigerians not being in Ghana or Nigeria, but in the United States. When I go to meet a Ghanaian man and a Nigerian man, and I'm in need of help, I think the Nigerian man is going to help me. But
Okay, hold on. So, I want you to explain that one again because you said two things that are powerful. First, you said that a Nigerian man will try to cheat you.
in terms of business.
But then you also said that a Nigerian will be more likely to help you than a Ghanaian.
In someone else's country. not in our country.
Wow.
Not in Nigeria, not in Ghana, but out of these three countries.
Oh, okay. So a Nigerian will not try to help you in Ghana or in Nigeria.
Your plans outside Ghana or Nigeria.
Have you experienced that before? Yeah. Is this coming from an experience? When can you share?
Not necessarily experience, but I know people who have been there. I know people who have gone through that.
So they know that Nigerians are helpful in a different country. Like maybe if they live in the United States or France or England, Nigerians are more helpful. But Nigerians helping you in Nigeria is a total different situation. That's interesting. I never heard that one. Okay. So tell me about this whole thing about Ghana. Yeah, I asked you. Can he just say something? He just said something, and you gotta tell me your story about the Nigerian thing and the Ghanaian relationship. He just said two things. So I don't want to taint your but I'll tell you anyway. He just said that a Nigerian in business dealings is more likely to cheat him as a Ghanaian. Cheat him. But a Nigerian also is more likely to help him than a Ghanaian will help him. Is that your same experience?
Outside of Ghana.
To me, if I'm dealing with in some way, I'll feel secure. That's really like whatever I'm expecting, I want to combat. Surely, yes, the cheating side is true. So cheating. You have to be smart. So if you're smart, you do it, you work with them. If they know you're smart, they don't blink. That's smartness on you. But if you're not smart, they use right for you. And now when I don't take it there, it's only that this working up they also have the same mentality. But Africans, because that, the West Africans don't make kids. Even in Africa, even the Nigerians are smart.
Amongst us, the Africans.
Yes, yeah, like brothers. Yes, but only Nigerians are ahead of Africans of smart.
Okay.
Like to trust them in the way that your vision of God, like we both if the Nigerian was smart, to tell you like won't get anything.
Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I don't know if I understood what you said. Say that again.
If you are expecting, let's say, in the percentage of 30%.
Right. So you get 30% from Nigeria.
Nigeria will squeeze you to receive 30%.
Okay. Yes. But you still get your 30%.
But then, you can go 50-50, okay. But still okay. But your fault there, you take it.
Wow. Okay. I see what you're saying.
If you want to talk about what you said, that's what I was saying.
Now, let me tell you what your brother said. I asked him the same question. He said that it's because Nigerians come up here in your country, and when a Ghanaian is selling like a cell phone for like 50 cedis. Okay. So I want to stop it right there, and I want to draw your attention to the conversation we're about to have. Because the conversation we're about to have is going to give an insight to a lot of the banter that we're seeing on the internet, which obviously, from my experience being in Ghana, is not the case as it relates to the relationship that Ghanaians and Nigerians have in person. But there's a real concern, I should use that word, regarding certain practice that goes on between these two countries, which is what's fueling the animosity that a lot of us are seeing on the internet, which is now driving many to think that there is a hatred between these two, which cannot be further from the truth. I want you to pay a good attention to this next part of the conversation, because I think it's going to help you understand why we're seeing that on the internet. And Nigeria would sell it for 30 cedis and gain more of the market share. And because of that competitiveness and that market share that the Nigerian is earning because he sells it and undercuts the Ghanaian, that's where the animosity is coming from. Is that true?
Yes. Yes.
So the animosity, because I asked him, I thought the animosity was coming from the Ghana must go thing. Like the whole thing that happened back in the days in 1983 when Nigeria kicked Ghana out.
Yeah.
But he's saying that no, it's because of the business dealing. Is that where you think the root of the animosity of what we're seeing on the internet between Ghana and Nigeria coming from? Because I thought it was the Ghana must go, and I thought it was because Nigeria was taking your women.
It's only now I've been in South Africa for almost a year, and it's the same thing there. When I just over there, that's how they do their things. So it's not like they are doing to Ghanaians because of what happened some years back. No,
That's the
So you think it's because Nigerians are smart And the people are intimidated because they're smart, and they think that they're smart can outsmart them in their own country, and that's
what they have to say about Ghana, about Ghanaians, so to say. So I look forward to this. We did about South Africa, and South Africans had a lot to say in reaction to the video. So today we are going to talk about Ghana, Ghanaians, of course, hearing from Nigerians. So let's go. You look good.
Thank you.
All right. What's your name?
Banusi.
Banusi.
Banusi, like Banusi.
Banusi. Banusi. Banusi. Okay. Which state?
Ondo State.
Ondo State. Wow. Okay. Nice to meet you. I'm Grace. You are?
Wale.
Wale. And you are?
Ismail.
Ismail. Nice to meet all of you. So, to the question of the day, what do you have to say about Ghana and Ghanaians? Who goes first?
Ghanaians?
Yes.
Ghana citizens are Ghanaians, so I don't.
Yes.
So there shouldn't be any difference between them. They are the same. So that's it.
Okay.
So what I have to say about them in general, right?
Yeah.
They're actually good people. Actually, they are cool. They make sense, and well, they still. I also like their foods, like all these banko donkono and the like. So yeah.
Okay. Have you been to Ghana?
Oh no, but my dad was born in Ghana, so yeah.
Oh, nice. Your dad was born in Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've never been there.
Never been there.
Yeah.
But have you tasted banko?
Yeah.
Okay. No wonder you said you liked it.
Yeah.
What else do you know about Ghana?
I like the way the electricity is, that is constant, it's consistent, and the language, in the way they speak is actually, once the Ghanaian speaking, you know it is a Ghanaian. So yeah, and there's also this argument of they being the owner of jollof rice and the like. So yeah, anyhow, let them have it.
You have Ghana jollof. You have Ghana.
Let them have it. Not really sure, because Nigeria has to cook. So.
Okay, that's nice. And you?
I like their food. I like wake very much.
Wake?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can eat it. When I was at home, I usually eat it like almost every day. I got fed up of the food because it's like I tried cooking it once for my friend. Okay, I got the shit too, but the rice was purple. I don't know how I did my own, but the rice was purple.
Okay.
But
so when did you learn how to eat and cook wache? Have you been to Ghana?
no. But where I stay, there's a lot of Ghanaians around there. They said it's not far from the border, so most of them cook it.
Okay.
It's like really nice.
Where is that?
I stay around Ipaja, but when I go to greet my friend,
where is the place? Is it in Lagos State?
yeah, it's in Lagos State.
And the place is close to Ghana.
It's not close to Ghana.
So you have a lot of Ghanaians there.
Yeah.
You don't take me in there.
I don't know about that, but I like them. I already go home, so
okay.
So I like their food. I like the way they talk. Their
Okay.
English is quite amusing.
Amusing.
They
the best English in Africa, one of the best.
feel so because of the. I think they're taking English diction too serious.
I kind of prefer Nigerian English because our English is, we can actually take on any accent as a country, as in Nigeria, we can speak anyhow we want. So yeah, ours is still the best. So yeah.
Okay. It's please.
I actually don't really know much about Ghanaians, but if this guy is a Ghanaian, Black Sheriff.
Black Sheriff.
Okay, I like their music because I really love the way he sings. Like, you understand the language and all, but the drum and everything is just so cool, and I really like that. But about Ghana, I don't know so much about them. But.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. So, I've been to Ghana twice, and so I know a bit about Ghana. And one is that, you know how we have states in Nigeria, we have 36 states. In Ghana, they don't call it states, they call it regions. So they have the northern region, and the northern region of Ghana is just like northern Nigeria. I've been to northern Ghana too, the Intamale. So the place is like northern Nigeria, basically. They speak Hausa there as well. And then they have the southern region where there's Kumasi. Have you heard about Kumasi? Kumasi is one of the biggest cities in Ghana. So yeah, that's just a few I would like to share.
I only know Accra. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So that's the. Would you guys like to travel to Ghana at any time?
Yeah, sure.
I don't mind. I've never actually been outside this country because to just at least go out of the country at least once.
I think my roommates and I were even like, it was like when I think, like, was it day before yesterday or so? They're like, any small money like this, if I have opportunity, I can just travel go Ghana 1 week.
I encourage you to go. You are going to have fun. You enjoy it. And the good thing is that they're also English speaking, like us. So
Their pidgin makes sense too.
Pidgin too. Yeah, but some people say that pidgin is funny.
It's funny, but it's funny, but it's nice. I'm a hairstylist, a makeup artist also. I did all kinds of braids. I sell hair extensions also. Okay. And if you want it to be supplied to you outside the country, I have like a supplier that does that and a dispatcher. So, and I also do interstate delivery for weave-on, hair, wigs, anything.
You don't know the magic I did to look taller today. You just have to watch it. Take it that Grace is taller than people today. Just for this moment, okay? Anyway, nice to meet all of you. Yeah. Beautiful ladies. I'm Grace, the African storyteller. You are?
My name is Amiola.
Damilola.
Amiola.
Yeah,
I'm Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Ayomide.
All right. So, ladies, what do you have to say about Ghana? Ghanaians. Who goes first?
Well, I feel like Ghana is a nice country.
What?
It's a very nice country.
Okay.
I don't really understand the beef between Ghanaians and Nigerians. I don't know why it's there.
Okay.
But they are both unique. They are always. And the colors. I love Ghanaian colors.
The colors of their flag, you mean?
Not colors of their flag. Like their dressing, and I've seen most of it online.
Okay.
I really like it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Amiola?
I don't really know much about Ghana or Ghanaian, but I heard that their food is not really that good. And it's mostly egg. Like that's all I know. I don't really know.
Okay.
According to what I saw on Instagram, emphasis on Instagram.
Okay.
I said that Ghanaian men don't have spice in their relationship.
What? I didn't hear that. Sorry.
They don't have spice. They don't have spices in their relationship.
Ghanaian men don't have spices in their relationship.
Yes.
Okay.
And they don't know how to show women pepper.
They don't know how to show women pepper.
Okay,
wait. It's interesting. So they're like, they don't bring the spice. They don't bring the drama.
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Ghanaian men, you have been casted. They have dropped a comment, defend themselves. Is that true or false? Based on this thing you've said, you said you prefer drama and spice in your own relationship, like from your own man.
Yes, now I'm a troublesome person, and person must match my energy.
Some people want peace, some people don't want peace, they want problems. Always.
But sometimes.
Okay, so sometimes you want peace, sometimes you want drama.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Like I drama, not real drama. One drama.
You have to choose one, you can't be the middle. Anyway, has any of you people been outside of Nigeria?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Where would you like to go? Like in Africa, if you are going to travel outside of Africa. If someone watching might actually sponsor.
Okay.
If
you guys want to sponsor me, I want to leave this country. Alright. If I want to go anywhere.
Okay.
Probably South Africa.
South Africa?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't want to go to Ghana? That's your neighbor. Next
That would be a second option.
Okay. Yes, I know me there.
Dubai.
Dubai. Okay. I mean,
in Africa.
Dubai is not in Africa anyway. You don't want to go to Ghana. Nobody wants to go to Ghana.
Well, South Africa too. It feels like
Okay.
betrayal because the beef between Nigeria and Ghana. There's nothing wrong with going to Ghana, but like I prefer to go to South Africa. Personally, like Ghana another time.
Okay. Yeah, so Ghana actually is a beautiful country. I've been to Ghana twice, and for a fact, I can tell you that Ghanaians are nice people. They are very hospitable and respectful. They are not like, our crazy here. They don't have drama, really. That's the truth. Ghanaians are not crazy. They don't have drama like us. They are more reserved and calm people. And their capital, of course, is where? The capital of Ghana?
Yeah, Accra.
Accra is in Accra, and it's like their biggest city as well. They have other cities like Kumasi. They have Takoradi. The Tamale is a city in the northern part of Ghana, which is also like similar to northern Nigeria. Their culture and just everything there is very similar to northern Nigeria. And then you've heard about Kente.
Yeah.
Kente is also like their cultural clothes from the southern region, which is like Kumasi. It is actually woven there.
I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to remember.
Yeah, so it is their national clothes to some extent, and it's now international. You see even people in Nigeria, they wear Kente. You might even see 1 or 2 persons around with Kente. So yeah, Kente is from Ghana.
Guys, a lot has been said, a lot have been exposed in this episode, guys. I just really needed us to put it out here just the way it is. Yes, and you have heard, you've listened. I don't really want to be the one to deliberate more on this, because the guy mentioned quite a lot of things that I agree with, and some of them I might really say but let's just leave it at that. Anyway, it is his own opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, their experience. Until I experience mine, then I will come out with mine. But if you have experienced Ghana and you think everything this guy is saying here is true, based off what himself and the Ghanaian citizens as friends and family that he met, if everything that they have shown us here, based off the particular one they call mango juice, guys, I don't know much, because Charlie, I'm confused. I was really wondering, mango juice, is it what I'm thinking? Anyways, let me not just even draw my conclusions. But if you understand what has actually played out in all these video scenes and clips, do sure let us know in the comment section, Charlie, because I want to know. I would love to know exactly. And yes, for the people who gave their opinion about Ghana in the other clip, what do you think about this whole episode in short? Just tell me in a nutshell what you think. Like I always say, constructively and respectfully. Let's keep the comment section matured and respectful. Okay, everybody is entitled to their opinion just like you are, and that's why you're so special and amazing. And guys, have I told you today that you are the best? You are wonderful, you are amazing, and you're special for always coming back here to see what I, the ambassador, would always want to show you. I do not and can't take it for granted. Your love on this space, this channel is massive. May God in heaven bless you richly, keep you safe, and make you continuously show up here till the very end. Exactly. Until then, I want to say, keeping it real, happy, safe, and blessed. Coming from the stable of the ambassador one of the motherland, Ghana. When I say share, you say what? Baddest. Exactly. That's how we roll here. Like, share, subscribe. Of course, you don't want to make this your last, right? And thank you once again. Keeping it real, happy, safe, and blessed. Till I see you in my next one. Ciao.